Hello, and welcome to Pep Talks. Let's talk about generational thinking. There are cultures in the world that plan 5 years in advance, some 10 years, some 50 years. Whether you think about national cultures, ethnic cultures, or individual culture, it is worth thinking generationally. My family is back in Montreal, Canada, and today we got to visit one of the churches that I got the opportunity to pastor a number of years ago, more than 10 years ago. And to go back after pastoring for 4 years, and it's been a while, but to go back and see those who were youth, now adults, professionals, some of them married, those who were, young people then and now having children of their own. And I remember one of them, when I saw today, he's actually called Elder. And we're like, he's an elder. I'm like, you. I remember when you were struggling with, pharmacy school and having told your dad that you were flunking it and all of that. All to say that coming back has been rewarding to see seeds that were sown almost 15 years ago, 10 to 15 years ago. But that is how every leader needs to think. Not just what I'll eat today, not just what we will eat today, not just what we do today, but what about tomorrow? What about in 5 years, 10 years? I'll teach you the class today and talking about what is your 200-year plan for your family, your 200-year vision. I unfortunately had a story about a certain university that was trying to negotiate with the owners of the land they were trying to buy to say, if you reduce the price a bit, we'll actually set up a scholarship scheme so that nobody from this village, from this town, will ever not go to university. There will be a permanent endowment to make that happen. The elders of that village, of that town, say, no, we are not interested in what whoever comes should also fend for themselves. Give us the money now. That is such shallow, backward. Actually, it's not even deserving to be called leadership. Same way, I just came from a meeting where someone was just complaining about the consequences of decisions that their father had made. And sometimes even for me, what stops me from making stupid decisions is to think that, one night stand or $100,000 you think you'll steal or whatever has consequences down your family tree. That a grandson someday, a great-grandson someday is going to end up a certain way because the great-grandfather did this A, B, C, or that. Please, no matter how much you feel the pinch, think generationally and let us shape the kind of decision framework that you have for your life, for your organization, even for your nation. Take care.